All right, everyone, welcome to the stream. It is Thursday night. I am recording another golf simulator round. So I'm here to golf another par three. I'm doing it again tonight and take your questions or comments. Definitely don't be shy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, my name is Matt. Oh, flip that. If you're new to the channel, my name is Matt. If you're not new, welcome back. We're going to be playing a Hillbilly Hills par three. And the difference tonight is I have warmed up, so we're just jumping right into it. We're not wasting time in the range today because sometimes that's how I golf. I just show up to the course and I just go because most of the courses around here don't actually have a driving range. So sit back, feel free to ask any questions. I'm looking forward to the stream. And just give me a minute. I am just checking everything, making sure everything looks good. All right. Just setting up the chat so I can see everything. All right, so our first hole here is a 122 yards. Feels like a 9 in the fishing wedge, but we're going to take a little extra club with the 9. Oh, I need to move my seat out of the way so I don't hit it. Golf club. And what I had done the other night is just try to talk a little less while I am actually getting ready to swing. The other thing is I kind of need to work on the closing the club face. That's what I learned the other night. So if I can close the club face, that'll be a big game changer. What you can see in the stream, the top right is the impact camera, all the metrics, and then in the bottom is the actual course, which is mirrored of my screen. So first swing of the day, way right. That's why I guess we probably should warm up before we actually go live on YouTube and start golfing. But that's I didn't really have time to warm up tonight. I just want to kind of actually swing. But hopefully the swing camera is working. As you can see, that club face is pretty wide open. That wasn't quite enough. Excuse. I know. I only have so much time to golf in a day. Usually what I do is hit the GSPro practice range first for probably about 20, 25 minutes, but I didn't really feel like doing that tonight. I kind of just want to golf. So, what I'm going to do. And I also have the control box down in the bottom. You can't see it. But what it lets you do is I can just use my club to aim. I didn't actually start the software, so let me do that. How much for this setup? Great question. Somebody asked this the other day. It's about $6,500 all in. And you may be asking, why does somebody who had a shot like that have a setup like this? Great question. Didn't ask it. I'm sure you're thinking it. The reason being, because the only way I'm going to get better at golf is actually practicing. So where I am, it's kind of cold, and I want to practice golf. So here we are. Now the putting is a challenge. If you're not new to the channel, you know that yeah, exactly. Practice makes perfect. If you're not new to the channel, you know that I had a Garmin R10 prior. So this is a big upgrade for me, and it has putting. Garmin R10 did not have putting. So the difference here is I actually need to make my putts. Now we're already 5 shots into this, but I know that I will do better as we go along here. This is actually a new course too, so I'm excited to new course to me, so I'm excited to try it out. Now I have it set at a 6 foot gimme. The reason being, I was playing yesterday and I was getting between like 5 feet. I was at like 5 feet. I'd stock up 5 feet 1 inch and it wouldn't just give it to me. It was kind of annoying. So I've just put the 6 foot gimme, which probably is a little generous, and that way I can spend a little more time actually golfing. So I think press this button. Kind of see. This is the scout button. You can actually kind of see where you're aiming. So this is an interesting course. There's like rocks and stuff in the way. So the right shot should be good. Par for the course. Oh, I didn't know that this green was angled that way, but that actually kind of helped me. I'll take it. And this looks like a pretty, oh yeah, look at that. This looks like a pretty straight putt. And the other thing I noticed is I've been placing the ball down every time I'm putting. That's what sometimes what would happen is the Uneekor would actually register a putt if I'm just like moving the ball into position. So I'm placing it down, I'm not using my club. It's a 31-foot putt. Looks pretty straight. I launched that. Oh! Yeah, that was a little too fast. How does the audio sound, by the way, if you don't mind commenting? It's something I can't seem to get it right. I don't know if I have the right setting. So let me know how the audio sounds, if you don't mind. Okay, so 139. I might go with an 8-iron on this. But my laptop is really struggling right now. So we're gonna go with the 8-iron. We are where is it? Can you find it first? There it is. It's good, it's clear. Okay, I appreciate that. So I might have got I must have got the audio fixed. I think what I was doing last stream was I had the audio on the camera. So whenever I would get closer, it would actually come in better. So I've got a microphone right here. So I'm hoping, it sounds like I got it set up right this time. Wow, swings. Way left. Way left. I think my club face. Let's see what my club face looked like. I have the chat in the way, so I can't see. Ah, a little open. Actually, not too bad. Let me go check this side. Yeah, the club face actually looked pretty closed. What does it say? I don't know if I have that setting enabled. Okay, well, we landed by the downed airplane. Obstacles. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm kind of regretting this course already. I guess that's why it's called Hillbilly Hills, right? Because there's things in the way. 29 yards. Oh, that plane. That's why this course took a long time to load, I'm realizing, because there's a lot of objects that need to be rendered, and I actually let the course load well before I even started the stream. I'm like scared that I hit it. Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm only going to do 9 holes in this course, and then we'll probably switch to another one. because I'm not getting great performance. You see it's lagging a bit. I don't really like that. So we're gonna aim over here, 24 feet. Yeah, and I've actually never seen a GSPro course lag this much. So we're actually gonna switch now because I'm getting kind of annoyed with this. If I find my mouse, I have to go between two screens. And I think we're gonna try this other one. This guy, Tech Bud, he's a really good course designer. So he usually makes good courses. Put our 6-foot gimme in. Oh, play them white. Don't play from the whites. Saturday. Okay, now you may be asking, thank you, would you loan me? Can't say your name correctly, but thank you. Thanks for watching. Okay, so we're gonna let this load up. And we'll pick up the golf balls. I'll do that. You may be wondering why I'm playing the par 30. Well, that's because this is a new golf setup for me, orientation. I'm not quite ready for the driver right now. Inside. All right, so once this loads up, we will get right into it. Taking a little while. I find that when I'm streaming YouTube and when I'm screen recording and when I'm loading up a course I haven't played before, it takes a little time to actually get going. You see, there it goes. It's loading now. So we should be setting off momentarily. Yeah. All right. Made it. Course is loaded. What we're gonna do. All right, so we are playing the short course at Mountain Shadows, so it's a par 3. I set it to a 6-foot gimme circle for putts. I haven't played this course before, but this course designer, Tech Bud, he makes a lot of good courses. So get comfortable. And first hole here is a par 3. Well, they're all par 3s, 97 yards. So I'm going to take a little extra club. Or pitching wedge. And I think we're just going to aim to the middle of the green here, as I don't really like where that pin is tucked. So we're just going to aim over there. And right off there, so. Okay, well, that's okay. Get that off the top. I feel like I rushed that swim a bit, I like how this one actually has some houses in it off to the side. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're 27 feet away. 27 yards away. Should be good to get there. Step back. Right outside the green circle. All right, so we've got just a little clock. So I set 6-foot gimmies. We are a little outside that. I don't want to take my glove off. That's usually habit when I'm on the course, but I probably don't need to do that here. Looks pretty straight. Maybe a little left to right. But I can't really see where the ball is. So we're just in there. Gonna right tap this. Oh! Right over the cup. That's annoying. Okay, so well, nothing we can do there. We're gonna move on. 138 yards. Feels like a 8-iron. I'm gonna do I like this little scout button. Kick the club. See what we're working with. So the pin's pretty much middle of the green. Front of the green, 129. So we got some room to work with. Well, a little short. That felt a little weird, yeah. So I didn't get a ton of compression on that. My club angle attack was only 0.7 degrees down, so I would have liked that a little bit better. But you'll be able to see in the top right the swing camera, so you can kind of see what I'm seeing when the ball gets hit. Then all the metrics there that are being spit out by the launch monitor, you can see that on the right as well. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, yeah, the right. Okay. 22 yards, credit. And explosive. I like playing these par threes because they make me practice my short game. Oh, stop. All right, so I have the 6-foot gimme. It's gonna give me a par. I'll take that. Move on to let's just hole 3, 152. Let's see. Let's do a little scouting. I like the design of this course. The front of the green, it's like 136. Yeah, that feels like pretty decent 7-iron. Should get me there, no problem. If I can actually hit it, that's the key differentiator there. If I can actually hit this 7. If you're just joining, I haven't done a ton of warm up yet. I like to usually get the range first, but didn't really feel like doing that today. So we're just doing it live, literally. I got this nasty, but that was just an awful hook. I'm really focused on, I mean, the distance was there. I'm really focused on trying to get that club half down, which I'm doing inside, 2.3 degrees inside, but it's making me hit everything left. Okay, so what are we at? 42 yards away. I don't know where I'm aiming to. Okay, right there. So that's not too bad. We're in thick grass here. This will make it at least interesting. If I can get out of here. I'm actually in sand. Like sand and like debris. Calls it semi-rough. GSPro calls it semi-rough. So I gotta really give this decent lap. So it actually didn't penalize me that bad for that shot, as far as distance goes, but it was a great shot. Okay. 17 yards. That was a better shot. A little too much, but a much better impact. I like this one putt just about 10. Looks like left, little left, right, and then it's flat. So just hit the Uneekor. What we're gonna do, I do need to fix this microphone. What we're gonna do is aim a little left. And a little too much left. Oh, I drilled it. Absolutely drilled that. Okay. This putting is like something else on here. All right, 18 feet. I didn't bother me at that time. Okay. Well, so we are. That's a one par three. I think we're gonna. What about hybrid? I haven't used that a lot on the channel. I'm gonna put a club sticker on it. And the club sticker. Where those go? So every club has a club sticker that goes in a different spot. So this club sticker, hybrids, it goes 5 grooves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it's 1 inch in. It's just 1 inch in from the toe, and level with the third groove. Okay. So we're going to do that real quick. What I'm doing is putting the club sticker on this club, and I'm taking the hybrid because I feel a little more comfortable with those right now. So what the club sticker is, it's just this thing here. So it's going to be 1 inch in on third groove. Level with the third groove. So I put it there. It's not actually on the groove. So I put it right there. There it is. We're going to this. Move our club back up there. Off camera. That was awful though. Not a great shot. Yeah, if you look at that open club face, that impact. And that's gonna be that club. I can't hit that one that great, but all good. 31-yard pitch again. Ooh, that almost went in the hole. That actually gave me a little penalty on the yardage, I think, because I went rough. So on the top right, this is the game registered 29.7 yards, but the actual registering where it says carry raw, that's what the launch monitor registered, and that was 33.6. So a little less yards for that. It's pretty straight. Little uphill. A little too hard. Oh, yeah, slightly too hard. All right, that wasn't bad. Okay, 88 yards. Feels like approach wedge. And that might be a little too much. Hole number 5 here. I think I'm a compression on that. That really took off. I mean, I hit it decently. But see how it says club angle of attack 4.5, so I think that means that I'm actually hitting up with the ball, the club's actually hitting up on the ball, so that's fun. We're gonna take out the 56 degree. I took my 60 degree out of the bag. Um, I felt like I couldn't really rely on it, and I can hit this 56 degree a lot better. So I went with that. Okay, not a bad shot. Take that, and we're gonna move on to hole 6. I'm liking this par 3 so far, though. It's a nice course. Run really nicely. 122. It's like a 9. I think a 9. 9 clubs. Let's see what the front of the green looks like. Oop. So you gotta click back in the GSPro. There we go. Yeah, the front of the green. Back of the green, I mean, 123. Front. Yeah, so 100 yards. And that might be a little too much, but we're gonna go with that, take a little extra clubs out. This one is hard. Work on closing that club, please. Yeah, I really close that club face. That's a channel first. And we're hitting 3 off the tee. I don't think I've ever done that before. I'm scared. Okay. Not what I had in mind at all. And we're 28 yards out of the sand. Yeah, so terrible. Already at 5-stroke chain. So I really like to make this putt. Yeah. It was pretty good. Oh, I barely hit that. Barely. Okay. I can't catch a break. I cannot catch a break. That one, I think I've gotten more lip outs in this game than when I actually play. Okay, so 67 yards over water. Gonna call to our pink ball here. Oh, it's a little too close. Pink ball. Going with the 2 degree. for the ball. Drop. I don't actually, not sure exactly how the drops work in GSPro. I'm switching gloves. I love it. Go to my 56 degree. There's the lives on the rocks. Yeah, let's play it as it lies. On the rocks. Probably drinks on the rocks. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. Yeah, that's fine. That's double. 3 plus 12 through 8. So that's yeah, that's really good. Just kidding. Let's start with. But we're just gonna shake it off and move on. We are golfing like this to practice, to get better, right? So the only way you're gonna get better is by golfing and hitting balls. So 165. Actually, I want to see what is the front. Yeah, so this is back in the back there. Yeah, so it's like 145-ish to the front. Oh, terrible. You know what I realized I'm done? Well, I didn't hit that ball good at all. But I usually have to align this thing before I actually start playing. I didn't do that this time. I just kind of hit where it was. I mean, that should be fine, but 71 yards. That one, it was just a gentle hit just to get out of there. I should have actually looked to see where I was going, but didn't do that. 16-yard chip. Now, the nice thing I like about simulator golf is you can really fly through the holes. You don't have to wait. Okay, go. End it. And that one. We're gonna bring in another golf ball here. Light chip on. Oh yeah, 2 doubles in a row. Well, appreciate whoever's joined. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely check out. We're gonna pick up some golf balls and other stuff. Definitely. If you got any questions about my simulator or anything like that, definitely leave them in the chat. I will find them live on here. I will say this probably isn't my best performance. Hopefully it's entertaining. That's what YouTube's supposed to be, right? Entertaining. So I'll have fun. Not the best score. This isn't one that would get you on the tour, but practice. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching my practice sessions. It gets you excited about golf and makes you want to actually golf yourself. So we're 82 yards away here. Let's just try to get a good hole. We're on hole number 9. We're playing the short course at Mountain Shadows, whatever that is. And we're gonna hit a good shot. there. That felt a little low off the face. Actually, yeah, if you look at the swing camera, it looks like I opened the face a bit, like down. Well, I guess up technically. And that's probably why that ball did that. So I'm gonna work on that for sure. I've been noticing with the swing camera that I have a tendency to open the face a lot, which is something kind of new, but I could have always been doing this and I just never really noticed it because I haven't had the technology to see what the club face was doing. So we're gonna putt this one. I don't want to chip that. I think that was a decent putt in there. I thought we just stopped and begin to start up and pull that putt. All right. We needed that going into number 10, right? Plus 14. Not great, but I'm feeling a little re-energized with that putt. So we're on, what are we on? Hole 10, 89 yards. That was not a good shot. Like absolutely torched that. 103 yards. I wanted 80, 83. Now, that's a good shot for the channel. Finally, got one shot. And this is why I usually get the range before I actually start streaming, so I can get all these bad shots out of the way. So we've got quite a big putt ahead of us. 50 feet. So we're just gonna try, it looks like it's all filing down towards that hole. So we're just gonna try and hit the straight. It looks a little downhill too. Might have been a little, that's just not terrible. I always find that I hit too fast with the putting, so on that one I tried to hit a little less, and it seems to have worked, but I didn't quite make it close enough for the beginning circle. So I really need to get this in, get a par, so. Looks pretty straight, 7 feet. I think that's gonna work. Yes, all right, 2 pars in a row. Big things happening here at Mushroom Golf. 2 pars in a row is big. Hopefully we can turn it into 3. Just organizing my clubs over there on the side. 129. I'm gonna go at 9. I mean, you saw me hit that A wedge about 105, so I think a 9 is probably more than enough to actually hit it. That a little bit. Crazy that, just a bit. These mats are tough. That's weird. Yeah, so the mat does grab the club a bit if you hit it. So we're gonna have to take a drop. Wasn't a bad club path though. Just gonna have to drop it there. And we'll just grab our 56 degree. Grab that bad boy. Put the club right there, the ball right there. 31 yards. Nice easy chip. Ooh, a little short. Go. I'm scared to hit it too hard. I don't want to skull it. I've started doing that as well. I don't want to skull it. I just want to kind of let up a little bit on that one. But 7 yards away, we're just going to putt this. I'm not chipping that. Go. Okay. All right. Probably just get out of there with a double. Yeah, because we had the drop. So double bogey. I wanted 3 pars in a row. I couldn't quite make it work. Well, to settle on 2. We are 86 yards uphill, and we're gonna scout this. I'm curious to see. Yeah, so we're sitting right up on that ledge. That. There. 86 yards. I don't know. This club was dialed. I'm hitting it too hard, but again, that wasn't a bad shot. Too far though. Too far. But you know, like when you just have a club that you connect with, I definitely connect with that A wedge. I think I'm hitting that one the best right now. 11 yards. We're gonna chip this on. Nice little chip. Too much. No. I'll have a nice uphill putt. And I think what I'm going to do is turn on this cool feature. You can see the, I think it's Y, if you press Y, yeah. So you can see the incline. So obviously blue means low, yellow and red mean up high. So we have quite a big putt ahead of us. But I hope that color kind of helps illustrate what I just did there. All right, 49 foot uphill putt. So we're gonna kind of give this a whack. Okay, first misread on the channel. The unicorn. Interesting. Get another chance. How about I didn't break it? Not registering. Okay. It says searching for a ball. We're gonna try it again. This doesn't work. I'm not sure why it's not working. Try it again. There it goes. Third time's the charm. Oh! I don't know what happened there. I'll take that. Oh, all right. Let's not screw this up. I was just giving a gift, even though that didn't go in. All right, 10 feet. I gotta make this. These are the putts that you gotta make. Gotta make these putts. 10-foot straight putt. Oh! I don't have any words on that. It literally jumped like 10 feet in the air. Just to mock me. Hold on, that cup. All right. Let's try it again. Move on. This is a record for a terrible golf. 100 yards. We're going to go back to that A wedge. I'm just connecting with that club right now. Of course, that time I over-faced. At all. Yeah, I mean, I knew that right away. See that face opening right up? Still a little distraught over that putt. All right. Golf's hard. Golf is hard. That should be the motto of this channel. Golf is hard. Hard. 1, 2 yards. Very good chip. Go away. Oh! Okay, chip and birdie. That's a first for the channel on GSPro. I've done it before, not on GSPro though. Definitely a first for the channel. So hopefully that redeems a little bit, and I can get a thumbs up for that one. And the cool thing was, I don't know if I have the audio turned on, but GSPro actually did like a little cheering and clap. So I'll take that all day. Oh, look at that! That's a cool green. There's a bunker in the green. The one hole I didn't count. That's pretty cool. I like that. Cool little design feature for sure. Man, this is a left to right putt, so we're gonna need. I like that. Right and left. And 35-foot putt. Yeah, I'll actually way more left. Yeah, I launched that. That putt. It's hard because it's hard to judge what I'm doing because I'm not actually on a green here, but that's what it is, I guess. 32, 32 feet the other way. I don't know. And just for the record, I barely hit that, and that went flying. Now, little right to left. There. Putt. I mean, I tapped that. I need to look at whatever my stamp rating is on these greens. Maybe I can adjust that. Slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, that was barely tapped as well. All right. I think I just four-putted that. So yeah, that's fun. That's really fun. So we're on hole 15 plus 20. Nice little plus 20. 159. And that's just gonna roll and laugh at me as it rolls down the hill there. 33 feet, 33 yards, I mean. Not a bad check at all. Little to the right. Distance was there though. And it's just gonna roll. It's still rolling. Still rolling, and now downhill. Oh, okay, that's why. The downhill, right to left. Trying is yeah. 36 feet. Okay. Oh, go. Oh, just outside the gaming circle. That's annoying. Yeah, this round's pretty much lost, but at least I got a chip in birdie. I'll take that all day. Barely touched. Just missed it. I mean, the chip and birdie, I'm going to be thinking about that shot for quite a while, that's for sure. 112, downhill, We're gonna go with a pitching wedge, so I'm just swinging as hard. It's probably too much, but. There we go. That was a great shot, actually. Perfect. 109. Nice shot on. Try to get a birdie putt. They're only 15 feet away, so it's not terrible. Go a little left here. And, all right, round golf balls. A little more left, actually. That's a bit too far. Go there. 15 feet. I was rocketing. I barely touched that. I barely touched that ball. All right. Simulator doesn't lie, I guess. So 6 yards. Yeah, that one I barely touched. So I had a nice tee shot, turned it into a nice little 4-putt, 3-putt actually. We're gonna pick up these golf balls around. What's that? Or hopefully I didn't minutes. I'll kind of when I finish this game, I'll do another one. Lost it off. So I've got this ball right here. It's pretty sweet. It's kind of stays your back. I'll definitely check out the links in my link tree on my YouTube channel if you're interested in this thing. It's pretty cool. Got it off Amazon. All right, 157. I deserve that. Didn't take my time there. That's for sure. I think I'm at this point I want to kind of get out of this golf course. Play another one. Off the toe. And we're gonna putt this 49 feet, 49-foot putt. I'm gonna go a little right. Go up there. Need the speed now. Need it. Okay. All right. That's not a bad putt. Not a bad putt. I mean, 50 feet away. That's for sure. Our hole 18 here. Finally. 96 yards. Off the toe again. Yeah, off the toe. But we're on the green. It looks like this green is funneling all towards the hole. It's downhill, so we're going to remember not to smash the putter. So a light shot. That was pretty light and it's flying downhill. Hopefully we can sink this one at least. 9 feet. ball by accident. Okay. 9 feet. Straight in. Oh, just missed the hole. Okay. Yeah, not a great score, but we did get that birdie. We did get a chip and birdie on hole 13, so that's gonna count for something. But hopefully you guys liked that round. Thank you for watching. We're gonna grab some water. We'll be right back. So pause this and we'll come back. All right, everyone, welcome back. 1 second. Okay, everyone, welcome back to the live stream. I took a quick break. We are now playing another part 3. It is called the Hay. I haven't played it before, but I'm feeling like sticking with part 3s because, as you can tell, my iron shots need some work. So we're sticking with part 3s. Keep practicing that. Iron shots and putting definitely need some putting. Definitely need some work. So we're gonna start with this first hole, 56 yard, 60 yards. I'm talking, I was like 56 degree. We're 60 yards away, and we dive right into this here. Hopefully you guys are having a good Thursday night. A little too high. A lot of spin on that. I don't think the spin actually registered right. For some reason, I don't think we had a chance to. They really lofted that that sucker up. And I think I'm actually gonna putt this because I'm running into the green, and I want to practice the putting. So we're gonna putt. Get downhill. Looks like a little left to right. 11 yards. Oh. I should have hit that a little harder. I was scared. Maybe I should have chipped it. I was scared to hit it. Let's try it again. Now I hit it too hard. Alright, that's downhill. How does that not go? Okay. Try again. 19 feet. 4th stroke. Stop. Okay, so this is why we're doing part 3s, because I'm not yet familiar with the putting on the Uneekor. If you're new to the channel, or not new, you're a returning viewer, I just got a Uneekor on mini light, so putting has definitely been a learning curve. Oh, how does that not go in? Already started +3, so we gotta try to make that back. Stupid putting. All right, 96 yards. Let's scout this because I don't know what I'm working with here. Click into GSPro actually. Make this actually work. Okay, wow, bunkers all around. A little left. Not that way. There we go. 100.9 yards. Okay, so we learned a little with that putting on the first hole, and if you're just tuning in, I just played 18 holes prior to this, so this is my second round of 18. It's hard to see the lines for how the green's reading. It looks straight. I think if I press Y, I can see the elevation. Yeah, so it's the same elevation. So, and what I actually did, I turned up the stimp reading, so it shouldn't be as fast as it was in the first round. A little more manageable. Oh, 6 at 30. Sorry if that was really loud on your phone. Apologize for that. So what I did is the stimp rating was at a 9. I turned it up to, I think the max I could go was 13. So I turned it up to 13. That's definitely helping my putting. I'm not ready for those glass greens. Give me something a little more like municipal, which is definitely, a little slower. So I appreciate having slower greens, that's for sure. So we're 77 yards out, hole number 3 here. And 77 yards, we're hitting about 52 degree. That's gonna work. A lot of spin on that. Alright, so we'll have another straight putt, I think. 19 feet. Too fast. Way too fast. I knew as soon as I hit that. 13 is faster than that. Is it really? All right, I guess I had the stiff ratings the wrong way. That's upsetting. Bogeyman Bill. Really? Okay, so let's see. I wonder if I can change it. So yeah, I have a 13. So you're saying put it down. All right. I'm gonna trust you. We're gonna put it to a 6. Put it the other way. I don't know if that was slower because I was on the first cut, so we'll see. See what happens. 4th hole, 47 yards. Wow, this is real short. I just gave up that stroke I got back. That's exciting. Down was slower. Okay. So you put it to a 6. Thank you, Bill. You're a hero. Oh yeah, definitely rolling not as much. Okay, let's see how the putting goes. Feet. 12 feet 7 inches. Okay, yeah, that's definitely slower. I like it. The reason why I want it slower is because it's hard to judge what putt I'm doing here on not a green. I just have my hitting mat, which I don't think you can see on camera, but it's right here. Actually, I'll point it down so you can see what I'm talking about. So there's my hitting mat. And then I have gym foam tile floating around here. I'm working on getting some turf, but obviously putting on a simulator is not the same as putting on a kind of doing. Hold on. Break out the sludge. All right, 48 yards. I don't know why this is so close. What tee do I have it set to? Hold on. Back to my setting. Tee box, par 3. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm playing a par 3. Some of the par 3s you can actually gives you a couple tee options to choose from. I like that. This is just one. There's not much I can do. Hit the mat. It's gonna work though. See that swing camera. All right, so this will be a good test of the new putting settings. 21 feet 5 inches. Yeah, pretty straight. Oh yeah, definitely rolling slower. Definitely, I like it. Now the nice thing is, this is actually the first course I've had with much easier greens than what I've been playing. So it's a nice way to kind of ease into the putting on the Uneekor. And if you're new, what I'm using is a Uneekor iMini Lite. I just picked it up in the Black Friday sale. Sale actually just ended, I found out yesterday. yeah, the sail actually playing with the putting. Oh, look at you. Nice, Bill. Yeah, the square. One of my buddies on YouTube, Hazel Rocket Golf. Go check out his channel. He just got a square. So we both came from the Garmin R10, and I didn't get the square. I was definitely on the fence of getting it, but I saw that this was on sale, and I liked some of the features on this. And the biggest thing too is the square. I'm playing in a garage. When I open the door, I do get some sunlight in here. And you don't really want any light in the square. So that's kind of why I went with the Uneekor, but I'm really, obviously it's a little bit more than the square. But I'm really, really loving the Uneekor. So that's awesome, Bill. I'm glad you got the square. Hopefully you can finish turning your wood shop into a simulator. Now, woodworking is fun, so don't get me wrong. I definitely used to actually be a woodworker myself. But I keep that hobby up actually, and now I'm doing golf. So you can do it. Oh, you already watch him. Okay. Have the R10 on the outside setup. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think you made the right choice. Now you just need to get rid of your wood shop and turn it into a simulator. I don't know what you're waiting on. Go do it. Now, absolutely crush that shot. Obviously, so how's Rock golf? Obviously, much better golf than me. But I like his setup a lot, so I'm glad that you're aware of him. The square is kind of crazy because I feel like it just kind of blew up out of nowhere, and they're really kind of eating everyone's lunch, I think, in the simulator world. And I also think that's kind of what prompted. That wasn't enough, but I also think that's kind of what prompted Uneekor to put their stuff on sale to kind of compete a little bit closer with the square. So I love competition, and I'm glad that people like us can benefit from that. How are you liking the putting, Bill, on the square? 340 yards. I kind of wish the thing I don't really like about this course is try to make it so I can roll the sim mat. The sim mats. Yeah, you try to make it so I can roll the sim mats and screen into the ceiling to do the work. Oh yeah. I wonder if you put it on like a pulley system, or like I've seen some people on TikTok, they have their net like on a track on the ceiling. I wonder if you could do that. Oh, terrible shot. I'm thinking too much about your about your wood shot. Didn't take too long to get a feel. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think what's been throwing me off is I had the stim rating too fast. So these changes, I think, have helped. Oh, that's not gonna help. Maybe I had it too low because that stopped on the dime. That shot. So maybe I need to put it back up like a little bit. Yeah, the brakes. Is there like is there a way to read those brakes? So I feel like when I aim left to right, the little like thing on the green kind of slows down. Does that actually mean anything? What are you saying? Something like 18 yards away. wasn't a great shot. But I also think I probably didn't align this thing correctly today. It's giving me kind of some weird fuzzy there. Could also be me. 9 to 11. So maybe I need to put it back up to 9. 9 to 11 is the normal for most of the SGT courses. Interesting. Yeah, so I probably have it too low then. I just feel like 9 is just crazy on this. But this seems kind of slow. Like everything's stopping at a dime, which is interesting. Oh, I collected the first 9 holes. Okay, well, that was the hay. Hopefully you guys like that. But actually, I think I'm going to probably call it a night on the stream. I'm sure there's some formula, but I just try to do it by eye. I see. So I probably need to put it back up to, let's see, put it back up. How do I do it here? Yeah, I probably have to do it when I load the game. But yeah, I think I'll put it back up to the 9. All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Great, appreciate it. I think I'm going to call it a night, but yeah, remember to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know if you have questions about my simulator or building on yours, and appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody.